Are you looking for true personal freedom? The freedom to design a life you truly desire? Then you're absolutely in the right place. True personal freedom comes from when you take 100% responsibility and control of your money and your mind. Here you're going to learn ideas, tips, and wisdom that's going to help you bridge the gap from where you are now to your dream life in the future. My name is Randy Wilson, and welcome to the Rich Mind Podcast. Hello, and welcome back to the Rich Mind Podcast. And today I want to talk about success and what success means as far as like achieving success and how to achieve success a little quicker, maybe than you might even imagine. And I'm going to come to it from a little bit of a different angle than you might be expecting, which will be a little bit of fun. So let's dive in. So the argument that I want to make in terms of why or why not you aren't achieving the success that you have in your life comes down to your environment. Let's think about that for just a second. So what I have learned in my journey and what I've tried to apply in my life, and I seem to be having some success within my life. I'm not where I want to be entirely, but at the same time, I'm doing okay. I'm happy with where I am, and I'm happy on this journey that we're continuing to go down. But one thing I learned early was that environment is important. And why is that? So your outside world, the things that are in your environment, your place of living, the car you drive, the things that you do and experience are a reflection of what's going on inside of you. So what do I mean by that? So it's very simple to think about and just look about around the room that you're in right now and look and see, is there clutter? Is there a bunch of trash? Do things need to be cleaned? Are there things that need to be picked up, put away? I can admit that I'm not necessarily the best at that all of the time, but what I will tell you is that when I started to apply this idea, this concept of keeping my environment clean is when I started to feel better about myself. And as I started to begin to continue to feel better about myself, different opportunities began to arise. And because I was in a better place mentally, I was able to take advantage of those opportunities, which then keep going, right? Fast forward, things continue to evolve into the place where I want to be. So that would be my number one encouragement for you today. Look about your environment. And it doesn't mean that you need to go out and buy something fancy. You don't need a fancy car. You don't need a fancy house. You don't need a fancy anything. You just need to try to take care of the things that you have, whether it's your car. Keep your car clean inside and out. You don't need to necessarily run it through the car wash every day, but at the same time, you can take a few minutes and keep it cleaned up. Pull up to the trash can and empty the trash. Basic things that you'll be surprised if you would just do those basic things, how quickly that environment is going to impact how you feel, and how you feel then is going to impact how you then continue to take action and show up in your world and the different opportunities that are going to continue to present themselves. So do that with everything that you've got in your environment, where you live, where you work, and don't settle for anything less. If you see trash on the ground, take a second, pick it up, throw it in the trash, help somebody else out in terms of just trying to provide as much value as you possibly can. But taking care of your own environment is going to be a reflection of what's going on your inside. And as you continue to work on what's going on the inside is when you're going to continue to see opportunities and great things happening on the outside. Now, one way that I learned this was from the late, great mentor of mine, Jim Rohn. In one talk, The Challenge to Succeed, if you haven't found or gone out to, or if you're looking for a great personal development course that can possibly help you achieve greatness in your life, it was by far probably one of the greatest things that I found was The Challenge to Succeed by Jim Rohn. It's an audio program, and you can listen to it over and over and over, as I have. So I suggest that for you as well. But inside The Challenge to Succeed, he talks about how chasing success is like chasing after butterflies. and butterflies elude you, and you can't be going after success. So think of it there again as like your environment. So you cannot continue to just keep chasing after this big dream, this big vision outside of you without taking care of what's going on the inside. Because what he says is that chasing success is like chasing butterflies. They completely elude you. And the way that you gain success is by becoming a successful person. So it's a matter of you attract the success. And how you attract the success is by changing how you are in your environment, changing how your environment is around you. So think through that again, is that your environment is going to impact how you feel, how you show up, what you think about, and then how you think about and the action that you take because of those feelings are what is going to provide you with the opportunities and the success that you're looking for. So once again, Jim Rohn always mentioned that chasing success is like chasing after butterflies, and you can't catch them. It's not possible. It's very difficult. Let's put it that way. And it eludes you. It's just beyond your reach. And it's because success is something you attract by becoming an attractive person. So go to work on your environment. Do the things that you can control, whether it's picking up your clutter, cleaning your home, cleaning your car, cleaning your work environment, cleaning up yourself, whether it's even a haircut. If you're a male, maybe you have some facial hair that you need to clean up. I'm not saying that you need to do certain things, exactly the way I do them or other people. But the idea, though, is that it's going to help you feel better about yourself. And when you do that, you're going to then be able to show up differently in your exterior environment, which is where the opportunities and the success lie. So hope that serves you today. Stop chasing after butterflies and attract the butterflies by becoming an attractive person. Go out there, make it a great day. I look forward to connecting again with you very soon. And until then, bye now. Thank you for joining me on the Rich Mind Podcast. I hope you found a ton of value in this episode. If so, I'd really appreciate a 5-star review, and you can also share it with your family and friends. And as my mentor Jim Rohn shared with me, in order to have more, you must first become more. And in order to become more, you must work harder on yourself than you do on your job. So go out there today and work harder on yourself to become more and build the life of your dreams. Until next time, my friends.